Whoa! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy, y'all! That game was terrible. I'll say the least. I don't. You'll probably see the video when I post it. But anywho, the Alabama Crimson Tide, they were second ranked in the country basketball team. They got, oh my goodness, they got whooped. No, they didn't get beat. They got whooped. They got beat by over 30 something points, and and it was not good. I'm gonna just say that it's not a good look. Uh, but the point is though, that was not a good. That was not the best game I've seen them play. But especially if you were down so big at the half, I believe it was like 50-33 or something like that. I was like, geez, how are you all down like that? Which you'll probably see the reaction in the last video I made. But I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But yeah, so the Tide finally, well, not finally, they go down again. I think the second time this season. Um, I mean, this is how I look at it. So I did say there'll be a second team seed. Well, not a second team. They a Final Four team, but I guess the point is, like, I'm not saying that'll knock out that possibility. I think they do still have the capability of going deep. It's just one game. You can't let one game define the team, but that was just not the best showing. But and it's just one of those things. I mean, I get it. You got a long season ahead of you, and it's kind of one of those things where you got to try to find a way to stay motivated and keep going in those games. And I mean, that was a big game to lose today. I mean, to be honest, that was a big game. I mean, that was the SEC Big 12 Challenge, which they finally introduced. I think it was a few more challenges they introduced as well. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't really look much into it earlier this season or something like that. They starting to like add more, because I believe it was, I don't remember. I want to say Big 10, SEC Big 10, or something like that at one point, and then they changed it up a bit so we get some new matchups, different conference matchups. So yeah, that was not a good way to lose though. I mean, you didn't lose by like a 10-point margin, which still is kind of large, but 30 points is like crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was less than 30 though. But I'm gonna just be honest. I saw 60-90, and yeah, we just gonna look at it that way. They scored about 90 points. And then Bama scored 60. Not the best showing for sure. I hope they can stay motivated to keep competing throughout the season, because I'm gonna be honest with you, that's probably one of the hardest things, even with football, any sport for that matter. You know, you got the season in, you gotta find a way to keep motivating, because yes, even the best teams probably have the most pressure on them, because it's like you gotta stay motivated, gotta keep finding ways to keep yourself going, otherwise you are gonna eventually get thrown over, which happened to a lot of teams this season, football season. I'm speaking of for college football. You've seen teams in November go down where they've been pretty good throughout the whole season. A lot of undefeated teams went down in November. November was like crazy for football. But with that being said, though, yeah, hopefully the Tide can recover from that. But you know, I'm a Tide fan, so of course I'm covering this, because for one, they ranked higher than the football team, which is crazy to even think about. And if they win a title, that would be crazy in its own. But I think they can do it. But I'm not gonna speak too soon on it, because I mean, hey, we the team's been pretty good all season long, up to this point, obviously. But I don't know. If they end up playing again, I think it might be a different outcome. I mean, that one guy, I can't even think of his name because I'm not I haven't really been following Oklahoma basketball like that. Sorry, but but he went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He dropped 30 on us. Like, that's crazy. But anywho, y'all have a good rest of y'all day, man. Peace.